Hello everyone, wishing you a happy and joyful day. Today, we will explore a natural and highly effective method of propagating roses from cuttings. First, choose a healthy rose cutting, free from pests and diseases, with a stem that has reached a suitable age. Cuttings that are too young tend to lose water and rot easily, while cuttings that are too old will root more slowly. After selecting a suitable branch, remove all leaves, thorns, and any damaged petals remaining on the branch. Next, trim the branch to about 15 centimeters in length. This size is considered ideal for maintaining nutrient reserves and facilitating care. Removing leaves helps reduce water loss, thereby reducing stress on the branch before rooting. For rose lovers, creating new plants from cuttings always brings special joy and excitement. Using familiar ingredients found in your kitchen, easily accessible and readily available, you can create a favorable environment to help the cuttings maintain vitality, stimulating root formation and the development of new shoots in the initial stages. The next step is to treat the branch with garlic. Take a fresh clove of garlic, peel it, and cut it in half. Garlic contains natural sulfur compounds and allicin, known for its antibacterial and antifungal properties. Use the cut side of the clove to gently rub all the cuts on the rose branch. Pay special attention to the base of the branch, as this is where new roots will form in the future. Treating with garlic can help clean the wound surface on the branch, reduce the risk of infection, and create more favorable conditions for the recovery of plant tissue. Next, prepare a fresh chicken egg, wash it thoroughly, and separate the egg white and yolk. Put the yolk into a clean cup and beat it well. Egg yolks contain a lot of protein, amino acids, B vitamins, and essential minerals. Although not a specialized rooting hormone in this method, the yolk is used as an organic nutrient source, allowing the cuttings to be exposed to nutrient-rich compounds in the early stages. Place the base of the rose cutting into the cup containing the egg yolk and soak for about 15 minutes. To allow the nutrients to adhere evenly to the surface of the root. While waiting for the soaking, prepare 2 more cloves of garlic. Peel them and chop them finely along with the cloves used earlier. Put all the garlic into a clean glass jar. Next, prepare a fresh potato, wash it, and peel off the outer layer. Potato peels contain many organic compounds and a quantity of natural minerals. When soaked in water, some of the nutrients will dissolve into the solution. Chop the potato peel into small pieces and add it to the jar with the garlic. Then add about 300 milliliters of warm water to the jar. Stir well and let it sit for about 15 minutes to allow the components in the mixture to blend. After soaking for the sufficient time, filter out all the garlic pulp and potato peels to obtain the clear solution. This solution will be used to moisten the growing medium and support the cuttings in the initial stage. At this point, take the rose cutting out of the egg yolk cup and continue soaking it in the garlic potato peel solution for a few minutes so that the base of the cutting is in contact with this moisture-rich mixture. Next, prepare a clean plastic cup and fill it with treated river sand to about 1/4 of its height. Pour the remaining egg yolk into the sand at the bottom of the cup. Then place the rose cutting in the center and continue adding sand until the cup is full. Gently press around the cutting to secure its position and prevent shaking during care. Once the cutting is securely fixed, pour the garlic potato peel solution into the cup in just enough to moisten the entire substrate. Be careful not to overfill to avoid the sand becoming waterlogged. Moderately moist conditions will help the cuttings base easily form callus tissue and develop new roots. To maintain stable humidity, cover the cutting with another clear plastic cup, creating a mini greenhouse. This cover helps retain moisture, reduces evaporation, and protects the cutting from external environmental factors. Then place the cutting in a cool, well-lit area, away from strong winds and direct sunlight. During this time, regularly check the moisture level of the substrate to ensure a stable environment. After about 10 days, if the care conditions are suitable, the rose cutting will begin to show positive signs of growth. New shoots will sprout, bright green, with thick and healthy stems. At the same time, many new white roots will appear at the base of the cutting. The young roots develop fairly evenly around the cut point, indicating that the cutting has adapted well to the new environment and is beginning to form its own root system. Once the root system has developed stably, gently transfer the plant to a larger part containing a loose, porous substrate such as treated coconut fibre. In the initial period after a parting, maintain appropriate moisture levels and avoid direct sunlight to allow the plant time to adapt. When the plant begins to produce new leaves and strong shoots, it indicates that the root system is functioning effectively and the plant is entering a stable growth phase. Hopefully, the rose cutting propagation method combining garlic, egg yolk, and potato peel that we just learned will give you another interesting option in the process of propagating roses at home. Regardless of the method used, the most important factors remain patience, meticulousness, and the ability to maintain a suitable environment for the cuttings. Each successful rooting of a rose cutting is the result of careful care and passion for plants. Thank you for watching the video. We wish you always have rose cuttings with a high survival rate, quickly developing into healthy plants.